Hey guys, Matt here from Complete Prospecting. So we just wanted to run through some of the startup settings and how to get started with a GPZ 7000. So hang around and we'll show you how to get it set up and get started. All right guys, so just firstly with the 7000, in terms of standard sound setup, I'm just going to cover this so I can put it down. You got three options really. You've got the headphones and the wireless audio speaker. The headphones you can either connect directly into the back of the detector in here and be hardwired like that. That's my preference. You do have a wireless speaker, so you can have this running and have it on in your pocket or on your harness or backpack, something like that. So that you've got a speaker. The third option is to have your headphones plugged into your wireless speaker so that you're wireless and not connected to the metal detector. So when you have to put it down to dig nuggets, you're not pulling and straining on the cord or anything like that. You're detached from it in that sense. Just for this, just show you how to set it up, I'm just going to use the wireless one. So first things first, we just you can turn on the wireless. Just hold the power button for a few seconds until it makes that sound. We can then turn on the detector. So I'm just going to take this control cover off so we can see. So turn it on, just push the on button. You see it'll run through the startup. Just saying, you know, Minelab detector, GPZ 7000. So once you're through that, that's your home screen, okay? So in terms of getting set up and started, all you really need to do is go through your quick start, okay? So you can hear the audio's kicked in now. So quick start, all we need to do is, that's a default anyway, is push the tick. And then it'll ask us if we'd like to reset the audio and detection settings. So because you're going to be setting this up in a new area, you definitely want to reset it so you can get it dialed into the new area. So push the tick in and it will go to the noise cancel. So you can see there in the picture, it shows the hold up the detector roughly like this. So if someone else has another detector, wait for them to get started, or one of you go first, run through this process, wait for them to get going, then the other person do it, and hopefully you can tune the detector out a bit. So you see here on the screen, the noise cancel with a dial going around. So I think it lasts 40, 50 seconds, something like that. We wait until that finished. What it's doing is basically scanning through the frequencies or channels to find one with the least amount of interference. So you wait for that to finish and you'll see the tick and hear 3 beeps. So now what it's trying to do is to get the ferrite ring and to put it on the ground, okay? So we've got the ferrite ring here, just wrapped in a bit of protective stuff because they're a bit brittle. So you can just put that on the ground. And then what we're gonna do is, using this trigger on the back of the detector, or the bottom of it I should say, we're gonna pull that and we're gonna run over that. We're gonna run over that ring until the detector quietens down, okay? So we're gonna pull the trigger in and kind of go, well, I go side to side and kind of just front to back over it. You might do a few wider ones, but you'll hear now that the detector's really quiet, it's really smoothened out. So if I take my finger off now, the sound is nice and smooth, okay? So the only other thing I'll do after that normally is go across and turn the volume up, okay? So I'll just show you how to do that. Because you've reset the settings, it resets the volume. So just go across, then down to volume. You can turn that up, it's default at 8, so you can turn it up. You can hear that getting louder. So I think I normally have it at 13 or something like that, but obviously user preference. You push the tick, and other than that, you're good to go, okay? So in terms of getting started, that's really all you need to do, and you'll be good to start detecting. Obviously pick your ring up so you don't forget it on the ground, but other than that, you've got a nice smooth sound, no noise, and you're good to go, you know, basically all day like that without having to do anything else. So that's how we set them up. That's how we recommend people to set them up. If you've got any comments or questions, smash it in the comments box below. And if you did like the video, hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.